There's an African proverb that I'm aware of that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And I think that speaks to what this room's all about. You know, working together, they can go farther. It may not be the quickest way to get the material to them, but it's going to be the more meaningful way to get the material to them.
Teaching in the new Learning Center so far has been awesome. It's been a learning experience though too.
It's really exciting. It's so fun to be a part of the new space and have the new technology.
The whole atmosphere is different, so things just feel different, and it's just a nice change.
I love teaching in here. I love the energy.
The best part about it is how active the students are.
Their behavior in here, it's been fantastic.
What I like most about the Learning Center is how I'm able to work together in groups.
All the technology, like having the different viewpoints, is really helpful.
This space is built around 12 different tables, and there are 2 groups within each table setting.
So we really wanted to focus on students working in small groups and trying to figure things out and have more discussions.
This center encourages collaboration.
It's easier to do group work in here because it's like you're already sitting 6 people at a table.
It really opens us up to really share our opinions about certain topics that we might not be able to share about in class. And it really gives us the time to think and really learn from others.
It's more of like a group setting, like we're teaching each other more than a teacher is teaching us.
It's making them grow ultimately as a student.
So there's intentional focus around collaboration, intentional focus about discussion and movement and brainstorming.
Students have definitely been pushed out of their comfort zone. Mrs. Campbell and I have been pushed out of our comfort zone.
I feel like through it, I'm interacting with people a lot more, and I'm much better with my social skills because of that. I used to not be the best with technologies, so through this class, my technology skills, I guess, are kind of improving.
So because they're in intentionally formed groups, there's nowhere for students really to hide or to just kind of sit back and let other people take the reins, because each person in the group is held accountable for something within their team.
It has been empowering for our students, and just, it's refreshing to be in this new space.
Forces me to like work with groups and think outside of like my box. Normally I like to work alone, and it makes me work with groups.
Whereas other classes, the teacher just talks. Whereas this class, you can actually be more involved with it, and it's more, you can work in more groups easier.
I always try to change it up, and this makes me change it a lot.
One of the biggest differences for me is I have to prepare the assignments much differently than in the traditional classroom. And so I try to mix things up a little bit more and try to make it a little bit more interactive for the kids.
Technology in the space is fun, it's new, so I love doing that.
Because we really focus on innovation and creativity, it makes for a much more lively class. And for a teacher, that's really fun too.
The kids can be anywhere in their room and can see what I'm talking about on a screen.
I think they know right away that they have a voice.
So it's much more student-focused and student-driven.
It helps me stay on my toes a little bit, because I don't want to get stuck where I'm doing the same thing every time, every year.
It's all about trying something new.
I'm excited for the future to see what else we can do with it and how I can help others handle the process too.
It's a really cool idea, and I think it would work really well in anybody's classroom.
It makes learning fun.